fried, it's good.
Well,
but
that's what I was going to say. Yeah, you're probably not going to eat it fried.
No,
right?
you gotta fry it.
Yeah.
And so I think I just have never like loved fish. I just don't love the taste. But I love fishing, and I love that my kids fish, my husband fishes. But
so I got kind of an oddball question for you here, and put on your nutritionist hat to try and answer this. I was up around Lynch and met a guy at a bar. We're having a little meeting. It was over the noon hour, so we each got a burger, and I'm like, it was kind of a vacation time for me, so I went ahead and got a Busch Light. And he's like, oh, no. Couldn't do that, can't do that, I don't drink anyway. So he ordered the Dr. Pepper, and it got me thinking, like, which is worse for your body, the Busch Light or the Dr. Pepper? Because I'm on this trip where I think soda's like the worst thing on the planet.
Yeah.
And then, but I get it. It's not like beer's a health food. So what is the lesser two evils? And can you kind of give us a breakdown on that?
Oh man, that's tough. Because I don't drink either. I like a good beer. Okay. But usually with training, like it's like, I'm like, it's just not worth it, because it really does break your body down pretty bad. Like if you look at like a cellular level after you drink alcohol, like just what it does to the cells, and like it's a toxin.
Really
so
dries them out, right?
Dries them out, and then your body has to process that whole thing, because it's like just putting a toxin into your body. But yeah, soda's the same way. I mean, you got aspartame in it, or what, like with diet sodas, you got a major toxin with aspartame or those artificial sweeteners. Whereas I'm like, shoot, I tell the kids all the time, I'm like, if you're gonna drink a soda, drink one with sugar in it. It's still bad, like really bad, but it's better than drinking artificial aspartame, which is in like everything diet. Anything that says 0 sugar, you should be like, oh, like,
or Diet Coke.
What's in there? Yeah.
Like the thought was Diet Coke's at least better for you. It tastes worse, and it's way worse for you.
No, I would say both are pretty dang bad. I mean, and like a lot of sodas, you got food colorings in there too. And whereas with beer, I mean, I've never really looked at like the ingredients in beer.
Barley,
I guess it's just barley, hops, and water. I mean, pretty much. Like I would say it's like less ingredients, so I would give beer the
There we go.
win.
That's what I was looking for.
That's what you
Probably
wanted.
because I like beer better too.
A little bias there. That's okay.
I think I heard something that it takes, is it almost like 14 days for alcohol to get really out of your
it's a process. It does a
system,
lot to your cells.
I mean, once you drink.
That's why I avoid it pretty much all year. And then, like once Nationals is done, then I'll have like I'll have a couple beers here and there for like a month or so, and to kind of just like take a break from it again. So
If
not great.
If we go back to red meat and beef, do you have a preference or a thought on grass-fed versus grain-fed?
I prefer grass-fed if I can get it. And Dr. Sean Baker talks a lot about that too. He's like, there's not like some